Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I make kind of like a cowboy cornbread casserole thing. I don't remember if I shared one that I made before with you guys. I'll have to check. If I did, I will put it somewhere on this video in the description box at the end of this video. And this is one that I like more than the previous one that I've made. So right here I have taco seasoning, cream of style corn, so cream corn, their version of rotel. That's all you need. And then I'm going to use ranch style beans, but I got the one with the jalapeno peppers added for extra spice. And then just 2 boxes of the cornbread mix. Now you can use like a Mexican style. They've got all kinds, guys. I'm just using regular because I'm using so much spice. With my ingredients, I didn't want to go too crazy. I have kids, so we're gonna do 2 boxes of that. And then over here I have a pound of beef, but you can always use ground turkey. Skip the beef and bulk up the meal with some more beans, pinto beans, black beans. Use your imagination. Now some recipes that I have seen call for 2 cans of rotel and diced tomatoes and a whole bunch of other things in there, but I kind of just go with whatever I have in my cabinet at the time. Well, my beef is cooking. I'm going to keep an eye on that, but I'm going to start my muffin mix. And all I've done is added 1 box of muffin mix in there. And I'm going to add the 2nd box in there. But you can always make your own. So, you know, just do whatever you would normally do when preparing cornbread. So I'm going to do what my box requires, which is 1 egg per box, and then the milk, and we're just going to stir that in there. Come back over to my meat, make sure I'm not overcooking it, and that looks done. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to drain off the grease, and then I will be right back. Okay, and then to your cornbread, you're just going to add in your cream of corn. And then I'm just going to put this to the side and let it sit while I finish the rest of the meal. Come on. Yeah, Mom's going to have to buy a new can opener.
Yeah, I didn't laugh
Because every day we deal with this. I'm going to add my ranch style beans to this, and my can opener is not working very well, so that is a bit of a pain there. I'm gonna have to go get a new one, but we'll make do for today. Okay, so I added in the can of ranch style beans. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add in rotel. I didn't drain this at all. And I am going to go ahead and kind of mix that all together. Then to that, I'm going to add some taco seasoning. You can also do chili powder, cayenne pepper, ground cumin, you know, use your imagination here, but I kind of want this to be like a taco inspired dish. And I just use the juice from the rotel instead of just adding water to mix in the taco seasoning. Okay, so you're going to add a layer of about half of the mix to the bottom of your pan. And I'm just using a 9x13 baking dish. And you just kind of spread it out. Very thin layer. Now you can always add 2 pounds of ground beef to this. I just add 1. If you want it thicker, add 2. Just double everything that I showed you here. And that'll help make your layers thicker. But now I'm just going to add on top of that the beans and the meat. And I'm just going to kind of push that around and just try to even it out some. Then I have this taco style cheese. Really, you can use any cheese that you want. It's not going to make a difference. I just have this left over from a taco meal I did last week. We kind of do like Taco Tuesday every week. It's one of our staples, and I just kind of spin it in a different way every time. So sometimes it's kind of like casseroles, other times it's just nachos, burritos. We kind of do like our taco days differently, but I just add a layer of cheese, and then I just do the same thing. Add the honey, the stove is on. Yes, you don't want to touch up here at the stove. And then I just add the remaining layer up on top. If you don't want to do the bottom layer, you don't have to. You can just dump the whole thing up on the top. But it kind of just mixes everything in, and I don't know. I prefer it this way. So that way you get, I don't like thick layer of bread. And then I'm just gonna preheat my oven to 350 and bake until the cornbread is cooked all the way through. I'd say about 20 minutes, give or take some time depending upon your oven. Like when it's all done, it's kind of like fluffy. You'll know when it's done. Mine was in there for 25 minutes. That's kind of what it looks once I put sour cream in it and kind of mix it up so it's not super spicy. But yeah, there's dinner. That's our kind of like Tex-Mex cornbread, cowboy cornbread. I don't know what you want to call this. I don't even know what I'm going to call it, but there you go. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my recipe playlist for more frugal recipe ideas. Also, be sure you check out our dinner meal videos. If you want a recipe that I haven't shared, that's the best way to let me know. And subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!